Yes, the age is a number, you know.
Age is just a number?
It's just a number.
Yeah, age is a number.
One of my friends said that, and then he went to jail. Anyway, so
Sometimes age is just a number.
It depends on the number.
it depends on the number. The number is pretty important. Yo, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to get a free copy of my book, Nuts, Efficient Dating for Men, so you can learn how to bust a nut whenever you want. And then with further ado, enjoy the video. What's up, guys? My name is Justin Marc, and I'm an international dating coach and relationship expert. And guys, today we're gonna be asking the beautiful girls here in Cairns, Australia, what they think about older guys, if they would date them, if they love them, if they hate them, and essentially giving their perspective on their experiences with older guys. So guys, make sure to enjoy this video. And remember, we are doing a $100 cash giveaway on my Instagram. All you gotta do is like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel down below, and make sure to follow me on Instagram at DrunkJustin. Those three things, you're automatically entered in my $100 cash giveaway. All right, guys, I'm just joined here with
Gemma, Georgia, Josephine,
And Maya.
Abby Mackenzie.
Kiki.
Anna.
Kiki, do you love me? Georgia, where are you from?
England,
Sweden.
Sweden. Jag älskar dig.
Good.
Creepy. How old are you girls, if you don't mind me asking?
21.
You guys are 21?
21 and turning 22
Wow.
in 1 week.
Nice. Happy birthday. I wouldn't have guessed that you guys are, I would have thought you guys were like 19. You guys look so young and youthful.
I'm 29.
I'm 23.
Question for you. What do you think about older guys?
How much older?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know.
What's your cutoff? What's your age cutoff for a guy you'd potentially date?
Probably 26,
How old are you?
21.
So you're 21. The oldest guy you'd date is probably about 26.
Yeah.
What do you think about older men?
Older men.
Mhm.
Pretty cool. I mean, some people.
Some are cool and some are creepy, yes.
Some are cool, some are creepy.
I love them.
Me too.
What's the oldest guy you slept with?
28.
I need to see.
The truth.
35.
Personally, I never go for older guys. I go for younger guys.
How young?
That way.
12.
No, no. Like 2 years younger.
So you like younger guys?
Yeah.
But you don't like older guys?
It's not that I don't like older guys. I just don't always go for older guys.
What's the oldest guy you've ever dated or slept with?
Like 2 years older than me.
And how old are you?
22.
Had to find older. How old?
Well, how old are you?
22.
So any guy who's older than you, how do you feel about that?
That's absolutely fine.
What's the oldest guy you would date?
28 maybe?
20?
8.
Oh, 28.
Yeah.
28. So you're 21, the oldest you date is about 28.
I think so, yeah. 28, 29, yeah.
What's the oldest guy you've dated?
I haven't actually dated a lot, but
For like casual dating or like short-term experiences.
3 years older.
Cool. What about yourself?
About myself?
What do you think the oldest guy you date is?
I think mine is a bit lower, maybe 25.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're 21 and the oldest you go for is 25.
Yeah, I think so.
What's the oldest that you have experienced, like in terms of like dating or like intimate experiences or, you know, crazy? You know that when you're drunk at the bar and you meet a crazy guy and you're like, oh my God, you're 40? You wake up the next day, you're like, you're 47? Have you ever had any crazy stories like that where it's like guys like way older?
I think mine is 32 or something.
All
I
right.
haven't actually experienced that. I always knew their age.
Last night, and guys, I'm not even proud of this, but I kind of am. I met a woman who's 47, and we fell in love. And I want to make her my girlfriend, but unfortunately, I leave this town on Wednesday. Last night, she was a beautiful woman. Her name was Shelly. She was very sweet. I actually met her daughter. Her daughter was 18. Her daughter didn't really like me, and so I was like, you know what? It doesn't matter because I like your mother. So I think that's the oldest I've gone for. That's my oldest experience personally.
Yeah.
And this is a true story, by the way.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay.
Do you find older guys attractive or more attractive or less attractive than younger guys?
Some of them are pretty attractive, more attractive.
Yes, depends.
Depends on the guy.
Yes, the age is a number, you know.
Age is just a number.
It's just a number.
Yeah, age is a number.
One of my friends said that, and then he went to jail. Anyway, so
Sometimes age is just a number.
It depends on the number.
it depends on the number. The number is pretty important. What about a guy who's like way older, like in his 30s, maybe his 40s? Do you find guys in that age demographic can be attractive?
Yeah. Yeah, they can be.
Have you ever dated a guy who's older?
Yeah.
How old is he?
20. I've slept with guys who are older.
Okay, what's the oldest guy you've slept with?
28.
28 is the oldest guy you slept with. Let's say you were to meet a really attractive, charismatic, charming gentleman in his mid-30s, maybe his 40s, you know, good-looking guy. would you go for it?
Yeah, if he has no kids.
If you had no kids and he's charming and attractive and makes you feel special, you think you'd go for it?
Yeah.
Do you think if he was very respectful and very kind and nice guy and attractive, would you think you would potentially date him?
Yeah, potentially.
So you're not closed off to dating older men?
No.
Why?
Why not?
Great, I love it. Do you think a lot of older guys date younger girls?
Yeah.
Do you have any friends who have dated guys who are much older?
Yeah, a few. Like 40s.
What's the oldest guy you think you'd sleep with?
35?
So 35 is your cutoff?
Yeah, I don't know, depends.
All right, good to know. All right, Gemma, thanks for being on video.
You're welcome.
Love you.
Love you too.
What advice would you give to older guys who want to meet younger women?
Don't be creepy
Don't be creepy
and don't be a dick.
and don't be a dick. So I guess because the guys who are older, they could come off awkward or socially incalibrated or intimidating and intense.
Yeah.
And so how would that make you feel?
Well, if someone was being creepy, I would walk away. I wouldn't like it.
So what are your thoughts on girls who date older guys? Do you think it's very common?
I think girls try different things, you know? And I think mostly the girls think that every guy is kind of mature when they're like the same age. So I think they will go for older. I think that's pretty normal.
So you think that guys are immature when they're your age, so girls try to go for older guys?
Yeah, usually, yeah, I think so.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a thing actually. That you go for the older just to try it, if they're more mature or not. Yeah.
I mean, I don't mean like 10 years apart, but maybe 3.
Do you girls have any friends who've gone for guys who are way older, like in their 40s or 50s?
No, I don't think so.
I know one. She's like 23 and she's with a guy that's 40.
Why do you think girls go for older guys?
Because they're mature.
The maturity, I think.
Do you think money has something to do with it?
Maybe, sometimes, yeah, definitely.
In some cases, definitely yes.
Gold digger.
Gold digger!
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger.
Anyway, so what advice would you give to younger guys who are like insecure about their age? They might feel like too young, or you know, they want to go for older women. What do you think?
Alter ego.
Alter ego.
So lie about your age?
No, but like look more like you're older. And
So dress older, that kind of thing?
Confident. Confident.
Yeah, like speak.
You guys want something weird? I tattooed the word confidence on my forearm.
Yeah, I mean,
She's like,
great.
that's weird. Yeah, so, I mean,
yeah, confidence is pretty, like, yeah, you need it. I would say
My
so.
brother dated older women, like 15 years older, and I think it's confidence. Yeah.
so if a guy is confident and well-dressed, wears a suit, wears like high fashion.
Not well dressed. I mean, you can just have a t-shirt and shorts and just have, you know, like a confident, like talk to you confident and like not mumbling or stuttering as much. I mean, you can be nervous, but that's a whole different thing. So
Confident approach, I think. Just and look fresh. Don't too sloppy.
So dress well and be confident. So you don't need to wear a suit, but you need to dress clean and proper and be confident and lie about your age. Because last night I told the girl I was 29. I was like, yeah, I'm turning 30 this year. I turned 25 this year. But I mean, I just know from experience that I was like, well, you know, as long as I'm like 10 years older than her daughter, well, I'm not 10 years older than her daughter, but as long as she thinks I'm 10 years older than her daughter, it should be fine, right? I mean, her daughter didn't like me. Her daughter was kind of a bitch, so I was kind of like, I'm going to fuck your mom. And I did. No, to be honest, we just had a connection. Me and Shelly, we had a beautiful connection. And honestly, I kind of just wanted to give her daughter a sibling.
that's
That night.
And I did. But anyway, guys, thanks for being on the video. It was really great to meet you. Guys, you should come party with us tonight. We're going to be partying at Gilligan's tonight if you want to come kick it with us.
We went last night actually.
Come tonight. Tonight's a really big, crazy party. I'm surprised I didn't see you guys there. We were like tearing up the dance floor, going crazy, kind of like half naked. But it was the tequila, to be honest. But anyway, girls,
tequila last night.
ooh.
And she was
It was not good. I knew I shouldn't do it, and I did it anyways. But yeah.
Tequila always gets me naked.
tequila. I can do it.
Does tequila get you naked?
No, it gets me in a good mood.
Well, girls, how about this? Grab my Instagram, and let's be friends, and then we'll party it up tonight, maybe.
I don't have internet
Cool.
right
Here,
now,
I'll grab your
but-
Instagram. My Instagram's drunk Justin,
Oh, of course.
Why?
because
Why?
alcoholism. All right, girls, you're really cool, honestly. Give me a hug. Thanks for being on the video. You guys are great. I like your vibes. What's the oldest guy you think you'd hook up with?
Probably no older than 30.
Not older than 30? What's the oldest guy you've hooked up with in the past?
Probably 26.
So why do you think girls tend to go for older guys? Or do you tend to go for older guys? Do you prefer guys your age? How do you feel about that?
I always go for people my age, really. Yeah. Dating wise.
Do you find that a lot of girls do go for older guys?
Yeah,
Why do you think that is?
they find them like more mature than the guys their age.
How old is too old?
Depends who you are and what you want.
Like, I'm 24. If I brought home a woman who's like 37, do you think that'd be weird?
Not really. Like, I don't know, people do whatever these days.
True. It's 2020.
Yeah.
People do very interesting things these days. Do you find a lot of women date older guys? Like your friends, maybe? Do they have boyfriends who are like much older?
A lot of my friends date people like probably 2 years older, but not a lot older.
What advice would you give to guys who want to date younger girls? Let's say there's a guy out there watching this video who's 35 to 40 and he's like, I really want to get some. I want a beautiful 21-year-old like Abby as my future fiance. You're like, whoa. Well, what advice would you give him?
I don't know, just to be themselves. If she likes him, she likes him.
So be yourself, as long as he's not creepy.
Yeah, don't be creepy.
So if you're creepy, don't be yourself. But if you're a dashing gentleman with a great energy to you, be yourself, absolutely. If you're creepy, stop being creepy and then be yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, Abby, it's great meeting you. Thank you so much for being in my video. You seem absolutely delightful. Do you have Instagram? Let's exchange Instagrams. Drunk Justin. I don't drink, though. Only drugs. Are you like on drugs or something? No. You seem so giggly. She's so smiley. So I guess because the guys who are older, they could come off awkward or socially calibrated or intimidating and intense.
Yeah.
And so how would that make you feel?
Well, if someone was being creepy, I would walk away. I wouldn't like it.
So what should they do to not be creepy?
I don't know. Like just
Personally, I think if they showed more empathy and more understanding for the situation and kind of like called out the elephant in the room, it's like, I'm old enough to be your dad.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel? One of my friends, his name's Lewis. He's pretty famous on YouTube. He has a show called To Catch a Cheater, about 3 million subscribers. And when I see him flirt with girls, one of his favorite go-to lines is, how old are you? Oh, you're 18? Well, I'm 32. I'm a man. Are you intimidated? How does that make you feel?
That would intimidate me.
Yeah, but it's a good thing because it puts you in a frame of like qualification of like, oh, you don't intimidate me. No. And so you like try to prove yourself to him because he's higher value. So what's interesting is that a lot of guys, they don't realize as your age increases, your value can actually increase. You have more money, you have more experience, you have more knowledge, you have more resources, you have more like life experience under your belt. So as long as you continue improving yourself every day, your life can be so much better, and it's actually easier to get girls who are younger as you get older, as long as you constantly improve yourself. What do you think about that?
It's a whole lot of stuff that, yeah.
Did you guys know Leonardo DiCaprio has never dated a girl over 25? So all his girlfriends, he broke up with them as soon as they hit 25. Goodbye. As soon as they're 25, it's like bye-bye. So it's interesting. If you're a high-value guy, it's actually really easy to date girls who are younger because your value is so high.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but if you're a celebrity and rich and famous, then obviously more girls are going to be like, yeah, gold digger. No.
So if you met a guy who's rich, old, famous, and good-looking, you go for it?
Yeah.
Well, that's a yes. Guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Justin Marc. I'm an international dating coach and relationship expert. If you want to get personally coached and trained by me in field, all you gotta do is message me on Instagram at DrunkJustin, and we can be friends, we can get in touch, and maybe we'll actually work together one-on-one. Guys, right now we're on a world tour, traveling all around the world, and right now we're in Australia. We'll be coming to your city next. All you gotta do is leave a comment down below what city and what country you're from. We'll be sure to come there next. Also, guys, leave a comment down below what types of interviews you would like to see, what types of videos you'd like to see in general. We'll be very, very sure to film those next. And guys, just remember, my name is Justin Marc, and I'll see you guys very soon. All right, girls, it's raining. We're gonna end this stream interview. I love you guys. I love you so much. Give me a hug. Okay. Let's get out of the rain. Let's get out. Alex. Guys, we're actually getting married in Vegas, me and her. Yeah, we are. Yeah, I know. Sorry.
You guys will have
crazy.
baby. I know. You have a baby. You guys will have cute babies.
I forgot to tell her.
Honestly, interracial baby.
Yeah, we're gonna be pregnant. Okay. Damn, goddamn, guys. A fucking beautiful motorcycle. It is so beautiful.
Guys, look at life. Ready?
Check this out. Check this out. Oh, shit.
Wait.
A question for you.
What's up?
Where's the talent?
I don't know, mate.
Hey, everybody. Hope all is well. I think there's bird shit in my window. But, yeah, guys. We are just in Melbourne. Just out here with Josh. Josh.